kind of stayed propped up in bed, and over here is my water and my phone and my charger, and then I have my laptop and all my pillows behind me. When I am upstairs, like I said, real life, guys, I'm not a actress, and I'll try to sit that. And then of course, sitting up like this is hard, and my stomach is still just really bloated. I know no one likes to talk about poop and going to the bathroom and all that stuff, and it's like, no one wants to talk. I mean, ew. But look, people, it's real life, and this is surgery recovery. You know what you got when you clicked on the video. It is part of it, and my stomach is, typically my rib cage is a smaller part of my body, and it is just horribly, horribly swollen. So anyway, I'm gonna work on uploading the grocery haul that Andrea did for you guys today. And again, this is just helter skelter. My room is a mess. I have everything beside me. Those are all my gauze pads and a shirt I had on today and a napkin from where I ate my dinner, and it's real life surgery recovery. But we will see how I sleep tonight. I'm only gonna try to take my Tylenol 3 tonight, and we will see how it goes. And I will check in with you guys in the morning. Good morning. So it is Saturday. It is day 4. I have came downstairs to make myself comfortable, and I have my faithful little friends here. He's driving me nuts. So
I want to say a disclaimer. Actually, day 4 is not till. A disclaimer is day 4 is not actually until 4:30 this afternoon. Tammy's cheating the system because she wants him so bad to take a shower. Just disclaimer. I am able to take a shower on day 4, and today is day 4, and I have waited. I'm just ready to wash off. You can just let the water run over your breasts. Of course, you're not supposed, you can't soak in a tub. You're not supposed to stand prolonged under a full running shower. But there's a lot of dry blood. I do have the suture tape, and there's blood that's caught under that, and so it's starting to poke, and it hurts and it's uncomfortable. And especially as I was showing you guys this piece on my arm, it's really dried out. Let me see if I can. And there are just pieces hanging from it, and it's almost becoming more painful just because it has all of that dried blood inside. So I'm just ready to wash that. And then of course, I still have all of the markings all over me. So just to wash that off, I am going to say, so after I recorded that little clip last night, I ended up having a bit of a breakdown, a crying, emotional moment. And I don't know, I've not seen a lot of people talk about that. It is such a change when you go from being a G cup to, I'm guessing I'm a full BC cup. And I've not had firm breasts since I was probably in 4th grade, and that is no joke. And everybody kept saying, oh, after this surgery, you're gonna need new clothes. And I was like, well, that's stupid, because I'm not a shopping type person, and I'm not just I new clothes, go out and shop. I'm just, that's not me. I'm very conservative. I try to only keep the amount of clothes that I really need and things like that. It is true that I have went so drastically to a smaller size that nothing is going to fit like it did. I have spent, this is emotional. I've spent a lot of years being ashamed, and I'm feeling like I need to hide. I've witnessed personally for many years Tammy trying to go and get like a shirt for one of the events at my school, or a swimming suit for the summer, or a comfortable pair of bra or anything like that. And I watch her going through those aisles. I watch her taking 5 items into the changing room and never finding anything that was comfortable to her. I saw her cry,
and struggled for this for many years. To me, she's always visible. She's always been beautiful. She will always be beautiful. But I know it's been a struggle for her. So that this, it is a change for her, and a very different one. So that's why it's very emotional for her.
And it's not a regret. It's just a lot of change. And it's how you have adapted your life and your body. So it's really hard. And so last night I was so uncomfortable in that sports bra. So I wanted to change, and I really wasn't sure. And I watched a ton of different videos, and everyone really says they wear the sports bras, and I hate a bra anyway. I've always hated a bra. That's probably why my other breasts were so low, is because of lack of support, because I just hated a bra. They hurt. But I just was wanting to get comfortable, and I was kind of at that point where, the incisions are sticking and I was hot. So I was like, I had this bra, which is one of those comfy bras that you can buy. And I thought, it looks so soft, like I would rather put that on. The sports bras, they come up close to your neck, and I was really just over that bra. I knew it was dirty, and I hadn't been able to shower, and I'd had it on for 3 days, and everything was just bugging me. So I went in and I took it off, and I was able to put this bra on. Now it doesn't hook in the back. It works well. I actually stepped into it and pulled it up, which is how I used to put them on anyway. And then I have underneath the maxi pads. I did put those under just for a little bit more cushion. I don't really have a lot of bleeding, so after my shower, I'm thinking that will probably I'll take that off today. But I was like, I'm going to actually put this other bra on, and I'm just going to grab one of my t-shirts that I always sleep in, which was probably about a size 2X. Because as a sleep shirt, you wanted it bigger. And I put it on, and it was just so huge. I mean, I could have fit 2 people in it. And the way it felt on my chest, and I just had a panic moment. Reality really set in of the difference and how this would change. And so it made me really rethink all of those things. Everyone wants to be comfortable when they sleep, and I had always just put on a t-shirt, because you can't really wear anything else, because when your breasts hang to your waist, literally. So I had this old nightgown from when I was just smaller, and when we were on vacation, so I could kind of wear it around on vacation, and I would wear just a bra with it. And I remembered I had it, and I went and pulled it out. And I'm like, holy smokes, like, I can wear different things. So that's really hard to get used to, and that's really not something that I've seen people talk a lot about. And so I felt like it was really important to include that it's not wrong if you're scared, and it's not wrong if you feel anxious or worried, because your body is going to be different. And it's not wrong to even feel a little sad about letting go of the way your life or your body image was before, because that's all you know. And those are pretty raw emotions, but it is, I believe, part of this journey, and it is part of my journey. And as I continue, that is just something that I will have to get used to. I used to change the clothes I would buy, or change what I liked or wanted to wear, to just buy what fit. And typically those ended up, just being tent-like items. So that will change as time goes by. And I need to realize that it's okay to feel all of those emotions when dealing with it. So, okay, so I am going to finish a little bit of my coffee. I feel really sad in moving this little Boston, because He's a cuddler in bed, and he won't come and cuddle with me now because he knows that he shouldn't. So he really enjoys cuddling with me when he knows I'm sitting. But I'm really ready to take this bra off. And I don't know if you guys can see. Let me... So all the markings are here. There's just some really chunky, you know, yucky, scabby pieces that I want gone, especially this one on my arm. I am ready to for it just to be washed a little bit. And Andrea was making the joke because, first of all, I thought yesterday was the day that I could take a shower. And we're like, well, is it day 3 or is it day 4? How do you count the days? And so he's given me a lot of grief over that. So then he told me, he's like, well, and today you can't take it until, you know, 4 o'clock. But it's true. I have a great husband. He's awesome. Although he drives me nuts. But what do you guys think? You think I need a shower? Am I stinky? All right, let's get on with it. Hello, so it is afternoon and we're showing you some incisions, and I was going to take you guys along a little bit as I got ready for a shower. Just really didn't happen. We got kind of concerned just trying to get everything unwrapped so I could get into the shower. And one thing that I remembered is they rub your body with an anesthetic when you get any kind of surgery. And when we got ready to unwrap me and I could smell that, I'm not for sure if it's iodine or what it is, but it made me so sick. So, and I remember that happening to me with one of my abdominal surgeries. It might have been my hysterectomy. So I went ahead and just got in the shower. I will tell you that felt amazing. My breasts feel really strange though. They're just, parts of them are numb and parts of them are not numb, and it's just a really weird feeling. We did get out of the house and Mattia needed to look for a baseball bat, and I had a little bit of a mental, emotional rage moment. I don't know, just maybe coming off the medication, I was just a total bitch. I'm not gonna lie. And then, of course, when we finally were like, yeah, let's get out of the house, and Andrea talked me into riding along in the car because he would get me a Coke from McDonald's. And I mean, who wouldn't do anything for a Coke from McDonald's? But I ended up feeling really sick. We went by Walmart. I really wanted an avocado. We forgot that yesterday. But walking into the store, I felt so sick. I don't know. So it's weird. It's like you can walk around your house. I've got my makeup on. I did my hair, and you feel pretty good. But then you know, I don't know. It's just it's just recovery. So I know you guys are really sick of seeing my bed or this couch, my sleeping dogs. I have my laptop and my cell phone. I did have a little bit of an emotional crying moment and ended up texting my friend Heather for a while just because there's just a lot to get used to. My doctor or myself, I was just not prepared for the emotional aspect of this surgery. I was just somehow deceived a little bit in thinking I was ready for this, and I don't regret it, but I really can't explain it. And I never saw anyone else, like I said this morning, talk about that kind of thing in their video. So I went up and tried to get some clothes on for this morning. And again, everything that I wear is absolutely huge. So that's all I got. I don't know. It was just a really weird feeling. I keep telling Andrea that I feel like I look like a guy. I mean, do my boobs, do I look like a guy? Because I feel like I look like a guy. I don't know. And I know a lot of that comes from the fact I also have cupcake. So since I was able to go to the bathroom, I let myself have a cupcake. My mom had bought me cupcakes with white icing, which is my favorite. I just have these pains, these sharp pains that come out of nowhere. But I let myself have a cupcake, And clearly I ate it while I was in reclining position because I have crumbs on my neck. But anyway, I just keep worrying a lot about appearance, and I hate that about myself because I have never, although I am all about, you know, my makeup or my hair, I'm not fancy with jewelry. I wear, you know, the gifts that I've gotten, and I'm not fancy with my clothing. Like, as long as I have pieces of clothing, I'm good. So to have a total mental breakdown just because I felt like I looked not busty in clothes is weird, but I had the surgery because I don't want to look busty. So yeah, I'm not really sure about that. So anyway, this is how we're hanging out. I came home, I took 3 extra strength Tylenol, had my cupcake. I also made myself eat, I ate a small salad plate, and I had just some of that veggie tray items on there and a piece of turkey and 4 wheat thins. I ate that today. Is that all I've ate today? I think that's all I've eaten today. And then Andrea said he was going to make some dinner. But I am just trying to relax. Ashton helped me get some, the maxi pads are a really good idea for right along that incision down here. And she helped me, excuse me, get some maxi pads in there because I was just feeling really uncomfortable. So I still have that purple. This is just one of those sleep bras from Walmart that you can get. They offer 0 support at all, but clearly my boobs are under my neck literally right now. So I am wearing that, and then the pads went in there. I will see if I can show you. I don't think I can show you. Let me see. This is a recovery video, guys. If you don't want to see, don't look. But, okay. So that's what the incisions underneath are looking like. And Andrea is mainly yelling, not because he doesn't want me to show you, but because he doesn't want to have to come over and help me rearrange my gauze or my pads. Okay, here you go. That is the underneath. That is bruising, and that is the incision. And that goes all along the bottom. Now, it doesn't hurt as much as you would think. It's mainly the muscle that hurts, so not the incision. So that goes, you know, along the bottom of each side. It then goes up and then around. So anyway, that's what we're doing. We are just hanging out. Andrea is going to take over. I've got my video camera on a different mode and it does cut the top of my head off, and I'm not sure why. But Andrea is going to take over because we joke about the fact that I am like a Tyrannosaurus Rex because my arm reach span is short, and I just end up knocking stuff off and knocking stuff over and making a heck of a mess. So he's gonna take over. We are sauteing up tonight some onions and peppers, and we'll let that cook. If you want to preheat your oven to 375. And then we were going to grill, but if you saw Missouri weather, we have tons of tornadoes happening down by where my parents and my son live. Yeah, my parents are not answering the phone. Hey mom, answer your phone. So we're just gonna put these sausages in the oven. We have some deli buns to put those on. And then as they start to get hot, we put some Italian cheese on top and let that melt. And then we can top it with the peppers and onions. I'm done. You saw what I did. I mean, we try to help, and I know people say, oh, you just gotta sit down, but that's not our way as wives, mothers, women. It should be the way, but we can't. So I came in, and of course everyone knows that dishwater makes me happy. So I am doing that. I kind of cleaned up the counter and put away the Australian goodies that our friend Leanna had sent. So sweet. That's all that's left of the Tim Tam. I'll leave her channel link below. And then those are the avocados that I almost died for today. So, but anyway, that's it. I'm done. That's about all I can manage. And my phone's ringing. I bet it's my mom. Okay, YouTube, that is about all I have for you today. Andrea finished up our dinner. We had a lot of storms in the area, but we fared well. It kind of missed us. I am just sitting in my spot, and I have Juju next to me because he likes to get a little excited when he loves on you, and I've put him there just for safe measure. So I do notice at night, everything on my chest starts to get super, super tight. And it almost is like as if you took a balloon and started to fill it up with water, and it just started to expand, mainly up in this area. I am going to include a clip of the bruising that is underneath my bra strap. So if that is something you don't want to see or makes you queasy, I will have you look away, and I will insert that picture here. And then that is all I have for tonight. So the red portion on that picture is, Andrea has assured me, is all bruising. It's not a scab or anything like that. I've just never seen that much bruising. So as my friend Heather would say, the girls really took a beating. So, but I am going to end this, and I think tonight I am going to just stay in this same bra and probably put on a nightgown similar to what I had on last night. I am a little itchy and uncomfortable underneath. I don't think I'm gonna change anything tonight. I've watched a lot of other videos and noticed that a lot of people aren't allowed to shower, or I don't know, it's just, I guess, different surgeons or different doctors. So it always makes you wonder and hope that you're the one that's doing everything correctly. So, but I do know when to push myself and when not to. And I don't think I'm going to get out of the house tomorrow. I've tried that both days. And what has happened is, I think I told you earlier, so I'm repeating myself, is I ended up feeling really dizzy and off. And I don't really know if that's surgery recovery or medication. I'm not really sure. I have not had any Percocet today. I will take 3 more of the extra strength Tylenol before I go to bed. And I think that's all I have. I thank you for watching. If you have any comments for me, please feel free to leave them down below. I hope this video helps you. If it doesn't help you, maybe forward it to someone that it could help, because we all have a lot of questions, and it's a healing process for us. So I thank you so much for watching, and I thank you for your support, and I thank you for putting up with this crappy lighting with this same position behind me, and I will see you tomorrow. So have a good night.